yourself.
Hi, I'm Eavan Jennings.
All right. So, how do you feel about yourself on a day-to-day basis?
I'm pretty confident daily. There's probably some times when I'm less confident, but most of the time I feel pretty good.
Do you like the way you look?
The majority of the time. Sometimes no.
Does it vary from day to day?
Yes, it does.
Does your environment or the media affect the way you think you look?
I definitely think so, especially like being a college girl. There's like a stigma to look a certain way or to be like so thin, or I'm kind of not that. So I mean,
Why do you say you're not that?
I mean, I think I'm fairly happy like with the way that I look. I just feel like most college girls look a certain way, and I don't fit in that. You know?
You think there's like a certain standard?
Yeah, like there's definitely like a stigma around the way like college girls should look. I think.
Gotcha. Do you think you have specific things about you that you change about yourself?
Yeah, I think that everybody does, but I mean, I don't look at myself and see something perfect, but I don't hate the way that I look.
Do you know do you know personally how to tell if you're too heavy, thin, or just right?
Yeah. I like can definitely see in my face that I like start to gain weight, and I can kind of feel like off if I eat too much, or if I've gone through a period of time where I've just eaten junk food or sweets, then I need to like get back on track. But I mean, that's kind of how I tell like what needs to be done, I guess.
Do you feel bad about yourself when you eat like bad things, or for a long period of time do you feel like you've done something bad?
No, I don't feel like I've done something bad. I think that, well, I think there's a big misconception that you have to eat healthy 100% of the time and work out every single day, and that's kind of not how I am. I I feel like I can kind of eat whatever I want to and live however I want to, as long as I just kind of keep tabs on it. I don't think that I can just. I mean, I obviously don't think I can go to McDonald's every single day and eat Big Macs and cheeseburgers, but like I think that every now and then, I mean, if I do eat a cheeseburger, it's really not the end of the world.
Do you feel like there's like a pressure that you need to eat healthy or like work out or like to maintain a certain image kind of?
I definitely feel that a little bit just because I'm a nutrition major. So everyone that I surround myself with pretty much on a daily basis is, it is driven by what I eat and how healthy I am. And so I definitely feel more pressure from that standpoint in my life, but I also don't let that make me not live the way that I want to. I think that, eating healthy is important, and, being healthy is important, but I'm not going to not eat something because I just feel like life is short, so why not?
What do you think influences your body image the most, or who do you think influences your body image the most? Is there like a situation or like the future or a certain like a partner or something like that?
No, I definitely think that I don't think one thing drives my, I don't know, what do you call it?
Body image?
Yeah.
Like the way you think you look?
Yeah. I don't think it's one thing. I just think that I want to stay healthy, but I also like want to be attractive, I guess, for like other people.
Do you think that like there's a certain like set standard image that makes someone attractive, kind of? Like that makes a woman attractive?
To guys, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I feel that I have to follow that set standard to attract men.
Gotcha. When do you feel the most insecure about yourself?
I think when I get around a lot of girls, like if I go to a party or if I'm around like a group of guys and girls and there's a lot of girls that are like dressed up and they look really good or they have on a really nice outfit, I think when I like come home, I judge myself the most, or like in the days that after that, because I think, well, that girl looked really pretty and she was getting attention, or you know, she was wearing this and she looked really good. So I think that's when I'm the most like critical of myself.
Um, when you go out to like a bar or a party, do you set a standard for yourself, or kind of like critique yourself, or kind of dress for other people when you go out?
Yeah, I think all girls do. I mean, you're not going out to those places to, you know, sit in a corner. You're obviously going out to, you know, get the attention of other people. And I think that, you know, to get that attention, you have to follow a certain, you know, standard of the way people dress or the way people look, or you know, how they do their makeup or what their body weight is. And if you are not in the block, then, you know, you're either judged or not paid, you know, no one pays attention to you. Or
Do you and your friends talk about weight or the way you look a lot?
all the time, yeah. I think that it's something that we don't joke around. I mean, we kind of like joke around about it on a daily basis because, I mean, that's how girls are. I think, and at least like I know I joke around about it, and I know obviously there are days that I feel worse about myself than others, but I mean, I just think that's what girls do. I don't know. Maybe that's weird, but
I think guys like sit around and talk about how much they weigh or what they look like.
yeah, yeah. I think it's in a different way. I think boys and men are really focused on how like buff they are or how much they work out or how much muscle they have, versus girls. I mean, I think girls are starting to care like more about that, but girls are, you know, how does my butt look, or am I skinny enough, or do I fit in these pants, or I think it's just two different things. But there's I think that each, you know, group of people has their own kind of body image issues.
Do you look for specific body attributes in a partner?
Yeah, I think I do. I'm not the smallest girl, so I definitely go for guys that are taller, or like more muscular, because I don't know, that's just, I guess, who I'm attracted to more. I think that college has kind of made me like broaden my horizons a little bit on, you know, the people that I'm attracted to, but I would say that I have kind of like a type.
Does your confidence stem from your body image?
Definitely. I am, in general, a pretty confident person most of the time. So, you know, if I'm feeling pretty confident and I feel like I think that I look better. I mean, maybe I don't. I think I do. But if I wasn't confident, I don't think that, I mean, I would think I looked probably terrible. I don't know.
How do you think media today is shaping like generations to come, but also our generation on body image and a certain way to look and a certain amount of weight to be and all of that kind of stuff?
Well, I think the pressure is a lot more than obviously from the previous generations, because I mean, of social media. We see it everywhere. I mean, you look at your phone, you look at Instagram probably multiple times in an hour, and when you scroll through, I mean, all I see is girls that are perfect, and I feel like I have to be that way as well. And I mean, I know that I don't have to, and that it's not a necessity, but I think for my sister, who she's like 16, that her like friends really, they drive their whole appearance and everything they do based off of like what other people look like. And so yes, for our generation, but yes, times 1,000 for the generations I think, below us.
Do you think that you have previously or do change yourself to like get likes or get attention on like social media or stuff like that? Like just certain pictures, and it doesn't have to be your whole profile, like just some pictures or certain things.
I personally don't think that I changed the way that I look on Instagram. Like I may like do more like fun things, so I look more fun on Instagram, but I don't think that I changed the way like my body image on Instagram, if that makes sense. I try to be really authentic with everyone, and I try not to portray someone that I'm not, especially if it's in person or on social media. And so I don't think that I really, I mean, maybe everyone does to a certain extent, but I really don't think that I go like crazy or, above and beyond the norm.
And then the last question, define confidence.
I don't know. I think when you're confident with something or with yourself, you know 100% that that's who you are and who you want to be. And I don't think you really stray from that. And if you're confident, I think that you feel better about yourself and that you know that not that you know that you're confident, but you just are sure of yourself. I would say that, probably.